real small.
I see it. Good morning.
Good morning, Art, Beauty, Equilibrium podcast family, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. This is episode 75. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it because we have a lot to talk about. Thank you, Lynden.
My bad.
All right, so let's go ahead and get it going. Our first topic is.
We're going to get right into it. 4th of July, man. How'd y'all like them fireworks?
Hey, man.
Them was bombs, nigga.
Bombs, right?
Happy Independence Day.
Hey, man,
for a lot of people.
You know the one I got from the shop?
Yeah.
I tried to light that thing 7 times. It would not go. I just left it alone. I left it in the street.
It wasn't meant to be.
Ooh. It was not.
So
it
that
was not.
You couldn't find the little thing to charge?
Huh?
You couldn't find like the little.
No, I found the stem. I just
it wouldn't light up.
It would not light. I was scared. Man, that thing was about the size of a roll of quarters. I was good, bro.
It's a potential firecracker out there still laying around.
And that's a major.
Hey, my issue no more.
That's a major firework too.
I saw that truck, right?
Yeah, that's what we look. Check this out, man.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now, I don't know what made them detonate that in a residential area.
In a residential. Man,
I can almost guarantee you if that was in a more affluent area with more bread, they would have took that somewhere else.
of course.
Yeah.
They blew that up right on the block.
That looked like Michael Bay.
Right.
Exactly. Directed that right there.
Flipped the car over.
Ready? Action.
And they said it was too dangerous to transport, but I mean, look what the hell happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't. I'm kind of over the firework thing myself.
Hey, man.
I don't like
Somebody's getting fired.
I'm more into actually the pretty shit. You know, when it's all the colors and it blow up. I don't like all the boom.
Yeah,
like, man,
just the stuff that explodes.
It's cool, but after a while, it's like, man, y'all gonna really just keep blowing shit up all night.
You know the best way to see some fireworks? I'm going to give y'all a bar.
Where?
Just wait till it get dark, hop on the freeway, and you get to see all of them, man. Man, I drove from Ontario all the way back home. Mm-hmm. Man, I saw everybody fireworks.
Yeah, when I was
it must have been a million fireworks shows.
Yeah.
We were in a similar area.
Yeah.
Where was that?
It was
that
hot
was
as hell though.
No, where did that truck explode?
That was downtown, like on
San Pedro.
Yeah,
San
Pedro, like 20 something.
Yeah, okay, cool. Moving on. Did you see this clip? A lot of people sent this to me.
Oh no!
We getting carried away with the fibers, man.
Hey man, I see this about 50 times. And every time
everybody sent this to me.
Yeah.
He said the Jalen Rose.
Like,
hey, bro.
Etch-a-sketch hair.
Check this out.
That's the etch-a-sketch hair.
Hey, you take the magnet and just place it where you need it to be at.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, I want y'all to.
It's called what, Jay? Enhancements.
Yeah, it's enhancement, not do it all over.
Yeah.
If it's that bad, bro, look.
Because that's only going to be fly for that moment.
And then you got to babysit that joint. You can't go out in the rain, no swimming pool action.
You can't even sweat. So you can't start moving.
Look.
No.
That right there.
The stroll going to be slow.
That right there.
The wind blows too hard. It might be
Everything
gone.
going to be slow.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, he took his
too
whole
fast,
he
nigga.
took the whole hair off. Look at that.
That's what you tell people, hey, stop horse
And then
playing.
he kept brushing like, wait.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Like it was gonna come back.
Yeah.
Like he brushed as if it was gonna come back. He was like, wait, wait.
Evidently,
Bro.
he didn't come prepared with the instructions.
Nah,
from
man.
because he's straight brushing it right after.
But they can't, on a good cut, it can enhance some things. But when you do the whole head like that, you're asking for trouble. That's
But
like
you
a
literally
temporary.
have to have something.
Hey
right
man, but
there,
it was a
right?
good fade on the sides.
It was. You got to have something there to make it work out. Now you could do a lot. You can get away with. He should have just got a system. So if you're gonna do a lot, just get the whole
he should have got
man weave.
He should have got the man unit, homie. Like
that
do all
would have been.
it glue. It's better than a woman's weave. I'm telling you that, boy. Hey, moving right along.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Bill Cosby was released from the
prison.
slammer.
Yeah.
From the slammer, man.
Look, whatever
On
your
the
opinion is
bill.
about this dude, he out. You know, I don't want to get into if he did it or not. You know, I've heard from both sides. You know, back then, you know, But the controversy that's going on, you know, especially with him getting out, it's like, damn, like, you know, it may not be what you want, but he served his time, y'all. Like,
you know what else too about that? I think people are confusing this with. I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, he's a guilty man is getting out and this and that. But the thing is, this had nothing to do with that.
yeah, it had nothing to do with that.
They already agreed that they would not prosecute him again in exchange for him testifying in the civil suit. He did that. That prosecutor went around the law, and it's the scary part for me is that, okay, they reneged on an agreement that they had, and it still took him how long to get out?
2 years, right?
2.5 years.
So what that mean for us if that happened to us?
We are shit out of luck. That's what
Yeah.
it means.
So
You know,
yeah, that's how I feel about it. And then too, a lot of people are getting backlash from just speaking up on it, speaking their opinion.
Cancel culture, the cancel culture.
Yeah,
one
a lot of
including
people-
Felicia Rashad. Man, y'all leave her
It's
alone.
like if you come out and say, I don't think Bill did it and I'm happy he out, then you got people trying to accuse you of being in support of that behavior and all that
you're
weird
not.
shit.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
as if any
And
of us know.
Felicia Rashad
Bill
said
Cosby.
less than that. And
Right.
they're talking about canceling her, firing her from Howard as a
Right.
dean. Look, this was her friend. She
Right.
spent decades on
Thank
the Cosby
you.
Show being this man's wife. You know, like, so they have whatever in her eyes that she saw, let her have that, you know, because that's just like anybody else in your family,
Thank you.
right, who's doing some old messed up stuff. And y'all go, oh, but that's just Uncle Stewart or blah, blah,
Right.
blah,
And
blah.
y'all, cancel that nigga.
Yeah. Can't say nigga, man.
Or cancel him.
God.
Yeah,
man.
the thing is, we just got to remember that this has nothing to do with his guilt or innocence. This trial right here was about a deal that they made. They went against the deal they made, and it got overturned by the highest court
So this is
possible.
illegal.
That was their Supreme Court.
This is like a legal technicality, right?
That's it.
Yes, that's it. And you best believe, I'm pretty sure Bill Cosby is going to sue. You know.
So, did y'all see this
Oh,
guy right
man.
here? Edward Mathews, I believe his name
I got to
is.
commend this dude
I didn't see this.
who
You didn't see
owned the
this?
house, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, George. Go ahead.
So I guess this guy's been harassing people. That's what you can kind of pick up on in the video. But he was calling them all types of racial slurs and everything.
Yeah.
Right to his face, and he was calling them monkeys. I
he
mean,
was threatening him.
it was bad, right?
Yeah.
And the police came. He's all on his porch. The police came and told him to go home. And
I mean,
It-
gingerly told him, come
Yeah.
on, man, just go ahead and go home.
and the
Dude.
thing, at one point, he said, "Hey," he said his address, and he was said, "Come see me." You
Well,
know?
they did.
and they did. They pulled up.
Congratulations, you're an idiot.
They pulled up and they took him out in cuffs in front of that whole crowd. Now, I don't even, was he actually charged with something? I got to look
think
that up.
So. I
He
think
was?
Yeah.
I think it was a hate crime or
Hate
harassment, something like
speech
that.
or
Yeah.
harass.
Yeah.
Some, I'm just
Has to
glad
be
something
I'm sure.
happened.
You can't
you
be
know.
talking to nobody.
Because I was thinking, like, first and foremost, like, that's not a good situation. Like, he got to get up out of there. I thought
And
they
when
might
I
have
read that he
been
was
just getting
known
him
for
out of
doing
there
this,
safe.
this is not
What?
his first
Nigga Clint.
encounter.
What'd he say?
He was known for doing this. So this is something that
Oh,
didn't
this
happen
dude, Clint.
for the first time. He's known in this community to do this to families, and this was actually a friend of the family who was taking up for them.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, it's so crazy because he was on video saying I sell drugs and blah blah. That doesn't make my community. Like, dude, like you need to relax, bro.
Clint is tripping, man.
And
He
shout-
always go
shout out
too
to
far,
patience
man.
and not
Yes.
losing your cool, because losing your cool, I don't know if that would have got him this far right here. So
No, yeah. If he would
I
have
think
just,
the guy didn't lose his cool,
and if you look at that
I would
picture,
have lost it.
I'd
I'm
have slapped-
sorry.
I'd have slapped
I would have lost it. Slapped him. Oh man, what? I'd have been like, wait a minute, I'll be right back. You're on my personal property. Check this out. Hey man.
yeah, he did. Damon brought up a good point. You could tell in the video he was kind of like, call the police. They're on my side. He got one clip where they were like, "Hey, you know what? I'm kind of above the law, basically. Like,
Yeah,
you
he's
can
like-
call. Those are my friends.
Yeah,
they listen to me.
exactly.
They either my friends or I know the law more than them. Or he was telling the guy, this is private property. You can't do nothing. Blah blah blah. But hey, the community responded. They was at that dude's doorstep and protesting. And
So is this like a hashtag Karen moment?
I think it's a little bit more elevated than just a Karen moment because he was in that guy's grill tripping. Like if you look at the photo, he's leaning away from him. He's bending backwards. Like
like how Schroeder was.
Yeah, like bro, chill.
Yeah, this dude, he was doing too much. But
all right, Bobby Brown versus Keith Sweat. I don't know if y'all seen that.
They say I'm crazy.
Hey, that was entertaining, man.
Hey, man.
I knew they was going to be live, man. I'm telling you, Bobby is one of the greatest performers ever, man.
Yeah.
Bobby got that energy.
Shout out to Keith Sweat. He kept playing that Drake.
But
I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat.
You know what that sound like?
What?
That was his way.
You gotta listen to this.
Look.
Then in come.
Yeah.
Rock. Baby, don't just fly.
Just take responsibility. Responsible.
You taste so good like I know you would. There's something in common.
Them old
he making a song out of everything.
Hey, that's hey, that's a Ciroc commercial, man.
Hey, man,
everybody has one. Everybody has one or two of the uncles or both. So.
Hey, I love Keith Sweat and Bobby, man.
He sound like he was at a backyard boogie.
Man, them niggas can't sing.
3/4 off a 40 ounce. So I mean, he was gone.
Man.
Hey, man.
Well, now one part that I did think was a little interesting was when they went to the songs that Keith Sweat actually wrote. He wrote Jazz Got Paid. It's Friday night.
That
Johnny Kemp. Yeah, he wrote that. He wrote Let's Chill for Guy.
Oh yeah, that's
I didn't know that.
That is a nice song. I like
I thought Teddy did that.
And then
that's Silk. Yeah.
Which one by Silk?
Let me lick you up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I wrote all that nasty shit.
Shout out to Keith Sweat.
Hey, yeah, that was dope, man.
Yeah. What's your favorite Keith Sweat?
That one.
Man.
Yeah.
That one?
Okay.
I'd have to go with Telling Me No Again.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorites by him.
Telling Me No.
Hey, did Bobby ever get to? Did he do Prerogative at any point?
You know,
Yeah, he did.
That was his fastball.
Oh,
Yeah, he brought that up later. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby came with the footwork though.
He did. Hey, he spent his whole load on the first song. He was huffing and puffing like right after.
He was.
He did get busy though. He was cranking that thing.
Hey, Bobby Brown gained a little weight, y'all.
he was looking like Ced the Entertainer.
Yeah,
At some points.
Yeah, he was huffing and puffing. Keith Sweat was like, "What is you sweating for?" We just got started.
Oh man.
Moving on. Did y'all see this right here, man? This.
Hey man.
I'm gonna probably sound a little bit, out the loop on this one because I don't understand.
Man.
I don't understand. Somebody please explain how the hell you can have a fire
And water like that.
Well, if
And
it's a
water.
certain chemical, if it's a
I
chemical
wasn't
in
done.
the water.
I wasn't done. See, it's part two. I said, how can you have a fire in water that's put out by water? They had the boats come out there and put water on the fire in the water.
You got me with
Because the water that's that's salt water probably for one. And then there's probably some type of chemical waste. Once the chemical waste is mixed in with the water, then that's like a liquid gas of some sort or some shit. That shit can burn still.
And then you
I
put.
don't know, bro.
Lynden coming with the chemistry.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what I was looking
That
for.
might not be right. No.
Hey, I'm gonna roll with it.
Hey man,
I'ma roll with it.
Damon. In the
Speculating.
days, David put in the group chat in the days, cause homie, that's scary.
I low key wouldn't be surprised if like the pale white horse flew up out of there. So
Hey, man.
It might be a
that's what it kinda
portal
looked
hole.
like. That's what it kind of looked like. I was scratching my head, but thank you for breaking that down for us, Lynden.
Hey, look, that's just speculation, man. Don't
Nah, we running with it. It sound good.
It
And
sounds
they
good.
said it wasn't an oil leak, right? Mexico. Didn't
I
they
think
say
it was a
wasn't an
gas
oil leak? It was a
pipeline
Pipeline, yeah.
in the ocean.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was gas. Oh man, we are. Hey man,
I think it was some kind of.
y'all better start praying now.
Man, we already had the unidentified images in the air last
And that was
episode.
like a-
Hey, man, we
okay.
We got
Start
fire
praying
in the
now.
water.
Yeah.
Portal hose. Do you got that clip from that tunnel? Did we talk about that ever?
Nah, that's not.
Oh, man, yeah, we can't talk about that. Nah,
Shit. We
Nah.
need to. We already
Nah, we ain't gonna even bring that up, nah.
All right.
Man.
We gotta move on.
Yeah.
Sha'carri, Richardson.
Oh, man.
She
This is-
running high.
Hey man, we was just applauding this young lady last week,
Yeah.
and now she done got in trouble.
What's your thoughts on that? Because a lot of people are like, man,
I think
it's just
a
weed.
classic. Once you make it, we gotta find something wrong with you.
Look, I all too know. I know very well, right, about losing your moms, right? I get it. You know, and it's tough, very tough, every day, you know. However,
The rules.
I was just waiting till Lynden finishes on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
However, right, it's the rules is the rules. Like, this is a worldwide platform, and she did, you know, do something that was not prohibited or illegal during the Olympics. The only bad thing is, you know, I forgot, I sent it in the DMs, you know, that it was another athlete who tested positive for 2 steroids. You know, that they didn't even, you know, they just gave her a pass. Now, mind you,
I don't. Did they give her a pass or they just weren't talking about her?
or they swept it on the rug.
Yeah.
But she's still gonna compete. She still be able to compete.
Oh, she's competing.
Yeah, she still
But
be
see,
able to
we're
compete.
talking about performance enhancement.
And that's what I was about to say. So steroids is performance enhancement. Marijuana don't help you perform anything. You know, so if
anything, it relaxes your mind and allow you to be your natural self.
yeah, so if we want to compare the two, yeah, it's definitely messed up. You know,
She can still
but-
compete in the relay race, though.
Yeah, she can
Right.
still compete in the relay race because on the 31st day she'll be able to run, which is the relay race.
Oh, okay.
For the, but
That's when
still,
her suspension ends.
that's when they'll end.
Okay.
But still, it is, you know, for rules' sake, it's, you know, she should have been.
It's just annoying because I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot. First of all, everybody smoke weed. All right, there's a lot of them that smoke weed that just they not as good as her. So the light is on her.
I mean, of
I just
course.
feel like whenever we get one of our people in that light, you know, and it ain't always our people, but sometimes they just pick on you when you get to the top and they see you doing good, and they gotta make sure something's always forever attached to you. Like, remember that
But
time
sometimes you
Well,
have
first
to,
of all-
you
Just like
have-
Michael
sometimes
Phelps
you
and
may
stuff.
have to just
Yeah.
have your T's crossed and your I's
Yeah, that
dotted
part.
because
Yeah.
if you also know that people are going to be like, you know, looking at you and combing over you with the fine tooth comb, then you have to basically have yourself.
but you should
especially
go over,
while
Yeah.
being black. You
You
know,
should
being
go-
black, you have, just like you said,
but you should go
double
over
cross your
everybody.
T's, double dot your
They
I's.
should look at everybody though.
Yeah,
They
but you
should,
also
but they're not
look.
gonna
But not
do
only
it.
that, you coming in. I'm just saying it ain't. It's not. Once again, is right versus reality, right?
Right.
The reality is you're a black woman and you're running
Outspoken.
faster than anyone ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're gonna go through everything.
Yeah, that's whack. And they are. I've seen.
And that's whack.
I've seen people complain about her nails too, like
Man,
her nails, her
th-
eyelashes.
hey,
and
that's-
they tried to
just-
say that.
that's
systemic-
irrelevant.
That's just hate.
systemic-
Oh no!
yeah.
Somebody tried to say this because of performing enhancing
Right,
drugs,
because
while
of
her
steroids,
nails
yeah,
is growing
exactly.
so long.
Man,
and
And
shit
she
like
also
that.
made a off-color remark about Jackie Joyner. That same
You
reporter.
you seen that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come
so-
on, we gotta stop this.
It's just
Yeah.
so many.
You know,
We gotta stop, and that's whack because Olympics come around every 4 years, so
Right, right.
you know that's unfortunate. So
We saw her do her thing. We're still proud of her. Nobody can take that moment away. We wish that we would have been able to see her do her thing in the in Tokyo.
I think they
but-
just really have a problem with how she looked. I think that's what it really is, and she out there killing.
once again,
But dozens of runners look like. I mean,
I don't know. Do
that's
they
not-
got them long nails like that and stuff?
Yeah, it's
they
like
not.
it-
I don't think they feeling
Yeah.
that.
do you remember FloJo?
Yeah, exactly. And,
Oh, okay.
FloJo used to come
With
out
the
with the
blonde
one
hair
leg
and the
out,
long
the long
eyelashes.
yeah,
And it's
every-
a lot of Jamaican runners too who basically represent the same flavor.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, okay,
So,
maybe I'm just
yeah.
nitpicking because they always messing
Nah,
with us,
it-
man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man. Remember, they don't want us to have a damn burger stand.
Man,
Listen, you listen to
Exactly.
the Our Beauty Equilibrium podcast. Like we always say, like, share, subscribe, hit the like button. Okay,
It's free 99,
hit
y'all.
the like button. It's free every Tuesday live at 8:30 a.m. If you don't catch it live, you can listen on Apple, Spotify, all the places that you like to listen to your favorite podcast. Thank you.
yeah.
thanks for giving us that
Also,
bar, Shima. That was dope.
NBA finals start.
Oh, tonight.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Man,
Congrats to the Phoenix Suns,
Yes.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes.
congrats.
Phoenix had a long, man. They had to really fight,
Yeah.
And the Hawks, that
Chris
was a tough
Paul
one.
deserve a lot of credit.
Chris Paul, D. Book.
CP3, man.
The boy
Yeah.
went to another organization and led some young bulls.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
He finally doing what I told him.
I was at a wedding this weekend.
He listened
what?
to me.
He
And
heard you.
everybody said
He
that
tapped
at
in.
the table that they didn't want to watch this because they thought it was going to be boring. I'm going to check it out. I'm interested to see what CP3 does.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We talked about it already, but what Damon said, that's how I feel. I feel like the marijuana is associated with her look
Oh,
and
absolutely.
everything, and that's why they
Absolutely,
trying to
Damon.
bring it all together like you just some
Yeah.
ghetto black woman that's smoking dope. That's
Right.
faster than everybody.
And we know that's not the.
And I that's annoying.
Yeah, we know.
Very.
Right.
That's
There's
that's
so
weak.
many things that we have to deal with. Just about trauma, period. First of all, that was her biological mother. She found out on air during a report after her race that the reporter asked how she felt about her biological mother passing. So she found out on air during a live interview.
Whoa.
So this is especially hard. And she smoked it in a state where it is legal. So it is like a lot of red tape and confusion. I mean, not the fact that she smoked weed, that's not confusing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
the way that we deal with things and trauma and whatever our
Gotcha.
outlet, I don't think that in this scenario people can judge at all. So,
Exactly. Facts.
That's crazy.
it's
to me.
life, you have to deal
Yeah.
with your consequences. And she said she was human and she, that's it.
I mean, she's all right. I mean, I think she'll be okay. But it's just one of those things that they gonna hate, man. You're doing a lot, and you already know you got all eyes on you, and the rules are the rules, and they gonna always say that. Hey, the rules are the rules.
True.
You should have known better. So who you got in the finals?
Oh, man.
No Greek freak, as B. Jones says. So
Phoenix.
I'm
Yeah.
going with Phoenix, I'm going with what they call my twin. I'm going with CP3.
Girl, you know what I thought about that this morning? I was like, I'm gonna ask this nigga if anybody ever told him he looked like Chris.
Yeah, nigga, damn, I said it too. My bad.
I drew
said
you
the
in.
N-word. My bad.
Demonetized.
Yeah, for real. It's very
He look
annoying.
just like Chris Paul.
No, I don't. Shut up.
You look like him, dog.
All right.
Okay,
Well, guess
so-
what? If I look like CP3, you know who you look like, right?
I look like a range from Cameron Payne
No.
and Odell.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
That's the two I've been getting.
Yeah. Moving right along.
yes, this is been catching some interesting, polarizing opinions right now with Tabitha. Her name is Tabitha Brown, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Tabitha Brown, y'all know her. She's the vegan who's went viral. We all seen her videos, and she
getting
gives us
paid off
the
of it,
bomb
too.
recipes.
Getting paid off of it.
And she has a husband who is a police officer, if I'm not mistaken. And she basically retired him and said, "Hey, I got you. Going to do something else you really want to do. I got this bread coming in. Our lives is better." And people have a big problem with that. Wendy Williams in particular came out and spoke against it like, "Hey, I kind of been down this road before. Let me give you some warning." Because what happened with her and her husband, she felt like, hey, this is a similar situation. So what's your thoughts?
Man, first off,
She better do that.
let that woman live her life. That's what she wants to do with her husband that she's in love with. And if that's what she wants to do, because guess what? If this is vice versa, women will be jumping and be like, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Why is it so different that a woman wants to do it now? Tell me. Why? Well, what is it?
it's-
What
Because
is
it's not popular.
It's not different.
Lynden, what'd you say earlier?
Make it make sense.
Thank you. Make it make sense.
Because y'all had no problem with that woman on the last show, ex-boyfriend,
See, exactly.
taking care of her.
Ex-boyfriend.
It's
Taking
okay for
care of her.
an ex-boyfriend to take care of an ex-girlfriend, but a wife can't take care of her husband. Man, just shut up.
Oh, please, please,
Just
let's
shut
get
the
a
fuck
comment.
up.
You
And
know what
Wendy
else?
Williams of all people, no offense, sister, but
Shut up.
man, I'm not gonna tell her shut up, but
No,
hey,
shut
man,
the fuck up. I'm
you-
saying that
you
shit.
can't say that, man.
I thought we can't say the N-word.
Oh my God.
We doing this almost 2 years. We don't know what. I ain't cussing no more.
Thank you.
I ain't saying
listen.
nothing no more.
Listen,
Where's the wager jar at?
I know, right?
Because we need to.
That's
start
not gonna
a wager
happen.
jar.
The jar.
You're not making it without cussing. But
We're gonna have a swear jar. I'm gonna be broke.
We're bringing the wedgie jar
we
back.
gonna have PlayStation 6s, all kinds of stuff in here. We get a swear jar.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, I feel like women don't even brag about that. Like I was really thinking about that, and I said it's almost cool for a man to like
damn near
say,
go broke.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm paying for this. I got you this. But it's going on. You got women that make a lot of money. You got they taking care of a lot of men.
Yeah.
And it's not talked about. I feel like that's taboo. Like if you got a woman that is the breadwinner and taking care of all the bills and the rent,
right.
It's kind of like more of a taboo thing that we don't talk about, but it goes on a lot. You see it if you just, it's everywhere. It's all out there.
Hey man, the chat room went crickets right now.
It's so controversial. Every time it's an issue between a man and a woman and finances. And honestly, I wish that we can just support
whatever they doing.
Yeah, support love. Just support love. And let's all remember that retirement is supposed to be easier for us, okay?
Us, once again.
For us, right.
Yeah.
So why in the world would you not want your partner to be involved in your success? You know what I mean? The moments that you can get together.
And I'm glad you said partner, Shima, because in a marriage, what I assume it to be is a partnership.
Right, right.
Not,
I think the best thing you can offer your partner is the opportunity to do what they want to do.
Right, and in this capitalistic society, you out here like damn near working till you die. And most people work so hard when they finally get to retire, they freaking die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
So it's like,
think about it. That's kind of weak too. If your husband is a hard-working man and you over here rolling, well, he shouldn't be working no more.
And you might know, because a lot of times what we do for money is what we do for money, but it might not be a real love. It might not be something that we really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most people work in a shitty job that they really hate, but they do it for their family. They do it to provide. So if you know that about your spouse, of course I'm going to get you up out of there. You complain every night to me, every day to me, and I know that. And once we finally get a chance to chill and relax, kick our feet up, of course I'm going to be like, hey, tell them this your last week.
Yeah.
We got this.
For real. That's what you're supposed to do. Unless you love what you do.
Unless you love what you do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and how many of us can really say that? Hey,
and if you want to still work and feel like a man, because I believe a man still has to feel.
Yeah, go do something.
Then how about you?
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he'll be
how about you?
Her.
Yeah, how about you pay for me to go do something I've always really wanted to do? And
let me just shout out to the classy, loving read that Tabitha did give to Wendy, because she read her, but she wasn't nasty with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to step,
Hey, Brandon, shout out to Brandon. He said, I'd be furious if Wendy Williams got in my way of being a kept man to a millionaire.
Yeah. Right. Facts, Brandon.
Right.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with it, man. We gotta understand that, like, we got, once again, hey, if you notice this continuous theme of like, man, you got what society says is gold and the golden standard, and then it's like real life. And the two things don't coincide. Like, the reality of it is, it's a partnership, and if you rock with your partner, first of all,
it shouldn't be.
We did this together, right?
Yeah. You guys should be focusing on spoiling each other and making everybody's life easier. Each other's life easier.
It's just like the clip you sent me of the lawyer.
This nigga David.
What he said? Does anyone even like Wendy anyway?
Oh man, we need to get this swear jar. Oh my god.
But remember the clip you sent. What was her name? The lawyer.
Oh yeah, Ebony Williams.
Ebony Williams said, like, now she made good money. She said, I'm not paying.
Great money,
not
but
paying
said
no
she
bills.
Ain't paying for nothing.
Come
on, man, that ain't right.
She said, man,
see, but that's the exact opposite. So who you want to?
And wait a minute, she said that what comes with me is I'm gonna make sure the house is
that's cool.
Sanctified and like cool and calm for my husband. That's cool. And like I said, to each his own. Not matter from her opinion. Yeah. But the kind of money they making, they gonna have maids and nannies anyway. So you're not gonna really. It's gonna be sanctified and calm anyway, because y'all gonna have other people hired to take care of it. So what are you gonna? No, man. Sorry.
The bottom line is, man, you gotta do what makes you happy with your partner. What? Dating Ray J? Y'all serious?
Wait a minute, what?
That's nasty, man.
Hey, man, Clint said Ray J does, and then somebody in church said, "I heard." Oh, this is Steven. What is up, Steven? He said, "I heard Steven? Wendy dating Ray J." Oh man, that might be next week.
Yeah.
Ray J out here. If I had one wish, okay.
That's funny.
All right,
y'all.
I'm getting AJ next week because normally she got something to say.
Like, subscribe, and share.
So I'm gonna get on Ray J next week. AJ next week.
AJ, I'm here. Okay. Love y'all.